It was just a matter of time. you know, it was just a matter of time before Kim Kardashian and Kanye West got a divorce. Now, it doesn't matter how fine the girl is, it doesn't matter what she looks like, doesn't matter. Eventually, you will get tired of her and she will get tired of you eventually. Marriage has been the biggest scam since feminism was born. Once feminism was born, shit, marriage was a huge scam after that. Things will never last forever. It doesn't matter how fine she really is with a female. Doesn't matter if she's Kim K. Look, Kim K does not look as good as she used to look when she was younger. She was going to hit the wall anyway. So it's good for Kanye West to move on and get a younger female, a younger, hotter, okay, female. I don't care who the female is, you're going to get tired of her. Kim Kardashian, Tyra Banks. Eventually, you will get tired of her ass. You will get tired of cleaning up after her. You would get tired of her goddamn feet. You would get tired of her passing gas. It's just the way it is. Marriage has been the biggest scam, like I said before, the biggest scam since feminism was born. Kim K is not as hot as she used to be. When you think about it, she was going to hit the wall anyway. Matter of fact, she's already hitting the wall. It's just that all that plastic surgery has been prolonging the wall. She wasn't going to look any better as the years roll by anyway. Look at me, man. Look at this. I lived with a woman for nearly 10 years, or probably around like 12 years or something like that. I saw her go through menopause. Okay. She looked really hot when she was 35 years old. That's when we met. She was hot. She was full of life. She had dimples from outer space, She had nice full-fledged lips, okay? Cuz she had these nice full-fledged lips. Her skin was the color of caramel, and she gave a one mean fucking goddamn blowjob, okay? But as the years went by, her look started to deteriorate. I started to not become attracted to her anymore. Doesn't matter if it's Kim K. Kim K was a whore. She had that videotape out. Kanye knew that shit, and he was a dumbass, and he went with his emotions. Kanye, he's a crybaby. He went with his emotions. He thought that he could turn a hoe into a housewife. Studies have proven that you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. No matter how hard you try, you're just going to frustrate yourself. And he found that out the fucking hard way. Just because she gotten older, okay? Just because she's gotten older doesn't bring out the goddamn thought in her. It doesn't. It doesn't bring the goddamn thought out of her. That thought is still inside of her. As long as social media is around, okay, your woman will always be tempted to thought, okay? It's just the way it is. It just took a matter of time before Kim and Kanye was going to see a divorce. There's a beginning and an end to everything. Nothing lasts forever. You get into a relationship with these females, it will come to an end. You get into a marriage with these females, it will come to an end. The sex will start to slow down. Okay? Then what do you have after the fucking, you know, sex has calmed down and basically the dust has settled, and what do you have then? Okay? You have nothing because the relationship was based on lust, sex, you know, intimacy and all that other stuff. It just wasn't gonna last. Kanye West, he made himself look like a complete fool out here, bruh. You're gonna knock up and wife up a female that had sex on camera with Ray J. It doesn't matter how bad of a chick she is, she's still a dirty creature. Doesn't matter how she looks. She's been tossed around and passed around like a joint, okay? With some of these NFL players, you know, Ray J, the music guys, you know what I'm saying, in the music industry, she's been passed around, man. Chris Humphrey had her. Some saying Reggie Bush had her. Again, I said Ray J, of course, he had her. He had her on camera. And you acted like a fool, okay, up out here in front of all these people. We saw that this shit wasn't gonna work. Okay. We saw that from the get go. I saw that it wasn't gonna work from the get go because of Kim's character. She's a hoe. She has a character of a hoe. She's a thought. You cannot change a thought. A thought will always be a thought to the grave. You think that Kim Kardashian changed because she met you? Nah, man. Kim Kardashian was supposed to have been a pump and dump situation. Marriage won't last forever. Look, man, I went through my phase of wanting to be married and have kids just recently. And after I see all these you know, after I seen all these incidents happening in the news with these females, you know, Dr. Dre's wife, how she's acting, wanting to get all his resources. You see how vicious and brutal she is going when she's going after Dr. Dre. She's basically trying to take half of everything that he has. He ended up in a hospital, bruh, just stressing about that shit. And COVID too. COVID is, one of the reasons why a lot of people are stressed out nowadays, especially men. And he had a minor aneurysm. Okay, or was it aneurysm or whatever? I don't know how you pronounce it, but I don't use that word too often. But it was minor. Okay, it could have been worse. Marriage can do more damage than it can do. I mean, I mean, marriage can do more damage than it can help you. So I'm saying it wasn't gonna last forever. Marriage is non-existent in today's society. It's not gonna survive with all this fucking goddamn social media and all this freedom that these females have nowadays. See, these females, they can, you know, divorce you and leave you at the drop of a dime because they got the freedom to do so. And you got down on one knee like a moron and asked her to marry you. What you think that there was going to be a happily ever after type of deal, especially in today's society? All that money that she has, she can get up and walk at any moment. She don't have to rely on you for money. And why would you marry a female that's worth more than you anyway, or make just as much as you? You never marry a female that's powerful and has money. You don't do it. You get the powerless females, the females who don't have no power, and you get a prenup if you are going to get married. But I suggest that you don't get married at all. This is what marriage looks like after, I don't know how long they've been married. I think they was married for about what, 6, 7 years or something like that. You know, Nick Cannon had to fucking learn the hard way too when he was with Mariah Carey. See, the thing is, man, when you're with a married, when you're with a fucking female, okay, it doesn't matter if you're married or not. You're gonna get tired of her. You're gonna get tired of seeing her. You're gonna get tired of smelling her. I'm telling you. I've been in marriages before. It was like I was married. I mean, shit. I've been in a relationship for long periods of time. I know. You get tired of looking at each other. You know, hitting the same pussy every night don't matter if she's Kim K. It don't matter. You will get tired of that shit. You seeing her naked every single goddamn night. You know, it might be fun for the first like what year or so. Then the second year, it just gets older. you know, I mean, it just gets old. I mean, like the same positions every single night, the same fucking like, you know, the same blowjob. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Okay, the same plastic goddamn body parts because she got a bunch of plastic on her. So I'm saying her butt is not real. You know, her lips are not real. And everything is pretty much plastic on this female. Because when women start hitting like 30, they start falling apart. Them wrinkles start popping in real good after 30. I'm telling you. It's with looks, man. It's all downhill after 30. Especially with non-black females. But Kanye should have saw this shit coming a mile away. He shouldn't have married her. He shouldn't have kids with her. You fucking dummy. Shh. Kanye, I hope you learn your lesson, bro. Nothing lasts forever. It doesn't. Some men have to learn the hard way. Some men stay safe and learn the easy way by observing other people. in other people's behavior, especially females' behavior and nature. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.